With my daughter Ariel. Say hi to everybody, baby girl.
Hi.
Say God bless you.
God bless you.
There you go. All right. So she's gonna watch me do this. I'm gonna be streaming live. She's gonna be sitting right next to me, and go ahead and set that down next to you on the floor there, baby. Or yeah, hold on to it. All right. And basically, I'm trying to show her that you don't have to be a construction worker to make a living in today's society.
I want to play Crash Bandicoot.
Okay, baby. I'll play Crash Bandicoot for you later. Right now, Daddy's working, okay?
No.
I'll play it for later. Let Daddy work. Okay?
I don't want to play for later. I want to play for tonight.
Hold on a second, stream. Alright, so I'm going to stream this video. I'm going to play like maybe 2 or 3 games tops. All back to back. And while I'm streaming, just keep in mind that this stream is an attempt to establish a business that prevents hackers from cheating online. An attempt. There's plenty of programs out there to prevent hacking. But I particular am a victim of it. And so I found a legitimate cause to try and prevent it. I'm going to start a business. This is how my business starts. Fun and enjoyable entertainment and gaming for all ages.
Daddy, you always have to play Crash Bandicoot.
You see, my daughter loves Crash Bandicoot. She loves video games. Perfect example of what I'm talking about right now.
I love playing Crash Bandicoot, Dad.
That's right.
Daddy, give me my Crash Bandicoot. Come call mine. Oh, come on, Dad.
Mikey played with her. She misses you.
Daddy, come on. You don't need to be a thing.
Daddy's working, big girl. Okay?
Daddy, I tried to play, but Daddy, I want to play Crash Bandicoot.
I understand that, Ariel, but Daddy said no. Not right now. Later. Daddy's working. Okay? If you don't stop, I'm going to make you go over there.
Ariel, come on with Randy.
Ariel, go with your granny right now. Daddy's working.
Michael, you should be perfect. No, she just got here, huh?
All right.
Come on. You wanna
So, I was trying to do this before she got here, but I didn't really get a chance, unfortunately.
You want to go with me? I gotta
The last stream I just did. Ariel, who you yelling at?
She's okay. Michael,
Who you yelling at?
you really shouldn't get on that. You should play with her. Little
Come over here and sit down next to Daddy. If you want to spend time with Daddy, you got to watch Daddy work.
Come on, Michael. You can play, Daddy.
Daddy, I want to
You
play.
keep my chest tight.
Daddy, I want to watch Crash Bandicoot.
I told you, baby, we will. Daddy's working right now.
Well, how will we?
You watch Daddy work, and then I'll play Crash Bandicoot for you, okay? Well, I have no choice but to play this one, Ariel. If I don't, I'll get a ban. So, I gotta play this one game at least. Okay? And then I'll play Crash Bandicoot, okay? Come over here. Come sit down. It won't take long. With my luck, I'll end up in a hacker lobby and it'll be over in like 5 minutes. My whole team will just surrender.
But Daddy,
Ariel, come sit down next to Daddy. Daddy has to focus.
no.
Come here with me, Ariel. Come on. Come on, baby girl. Say a friend.
Uncle Mike, did you know that the 5th game made in the world is a Game Boy Color?
The what?
The 5th game made in the world is a Game Boy Color.
Oh, the 5th, like, gaming console?
Yeah. It's a handheld.
The 5th handheld one.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, that's the 5th game. Like, that's the 5th game that was made.
Okay.
Game Boy Color.
Alright. So, like I said, this isn't really going to be a commentary stream, okay? This is going to be just an educational stream for you.
Minions are spawning.
Essentially, that Kira's a try-hard sweat, extremely disrespectful, and she's going to pay for that now. I'm going to make it a point to make her pay for what she just did to me. So, like I said, I gotta work. This is my job now. I'm trying to educate, you know, the entire world that gaming, the gaming industry, electronics industry, everything. Everything regarding gaming as a whole, as an enterprise, all revolves around a couple of important factors. Factor number one, the most important thing overall when it comes to gaming, period. Fun. Gaming is meant to be fun. Now for me, that fun is being competitive to a certain extent, enjoying my gameplay, having fun, while at the same time kicking butt. Now, this Kira, obviously, and Victor are a duo. They've been playing together for a while. I can tell that much, just based on how they play. But look at her health compared to mine. Look at her level compared to mine. She's losing this fight and she knows it. Both of them know they're losing this fight, so they're picking on my support because they know that my support is the weaker link between the two of us. Unfortunately, it seems that the okay, never mind. Maybe my support's not a weaker link. Maybe my support was just trying to be casual, like I was, trying to farm. And Nakira took advantage of it because she's a sweaty sweat. I tried to save her. I tried to jump in front of the Kira's shots. She just took my gold buff, but whatever. As long as Kira doesn't get it, that's all that matters, right? Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get the river buff in the process of being shot constantly by the Kira, who's a sweaty sweat, attempting to fulfill a sweaty sweat role. You know, trying to snake as many kills early game as she can so she can get ahead of me. Oh. Play against. There you go. Now see, that Kira is mad, boy. She's mad. She knows she can't kill me fairly. She knows I won the 1v1 exchange earlier. And now she's mad as a hornet's nest. And that friggin' Richter disappeared. Look at him. Right over there, running up on mid lane. Yep, there's a jungler. About to make his first rotation to mid lane to try to get a gank on the Gideon. And I'm probably being stream sniped right now. I would almost guarantee it, because that jungler came out almost perfectly on cue. And my Decker just died, which is unfortunate as well. But what can you do? I told her to follow me. It was right there on the bottom left of my screen. I said, on my way, or whatever. I said, you know, be right back. Or I said, you know, don't chase. I said, don't chase, follow me. A couple of times, actually, back to back. I said, don't chase, follow me. And what did my support do? Exactly what she did in the very beginning of the game.
24 hours a day.
She overcompensated because she's pissed off that she's dying. She's trying to steal kills to make up for it. She's trying to steal farm to make up for it. And in a way, she's actually sabotaging my performance in doing so. Because I could have easily killed like 3 people by now had she not taken any of my minions, as well as any of my buffs. To include the gold buff, which she took at the very beginning of the game. And if I had wards up right now, if she was warding and knew what she was doing, she wouldn't be getting ganked the way that she is. There's no wards right now. I'm the only one on my team dropping wards. I can almost guarantee it.
Aw. There's like so much chocolate on this.
I think she actually took the buff, believe it or not. That's unfortunate. But this game's a lot of fun. And like I said, for me, it's fun when you're plugging minions, you know, getting that satisfying cha-ching, that golden cha-ching. Yeah, get out of here, Richter. You're not good, buddy. You play against scrubs and makes you think you're good. I'm not one of them. Look, he's fire engine mad right now. Look at him on stream getting disrespected for being overly aggressive and overbearing. Typical higher MMR sweat mentality. Well, not higher MMR, but like mid MMR sweat mentality. So like if I push hard enough early game and I brutalize the enemy hard enough, they'll be afraid of me for the entire game. Which is an amazing bully tactic. It's really smart to use on certain players, but it doesn't work on players that know what they're doing. Hi. Peace out, buddy. Now my jungle, on the other hand, is just sitting there farming.
Enemy tower under siege.
And while he's sitting there watching everything go down, I'm forced to go back to tower again, over and over, in situations like these, where if my jungler was actually paying attention to the lanes and realizing how far pushed up the Richter and the Kira was, we could have easily had triple kills by now, all 3 of us, Decker, Greystone, and myself. Like, the fun in the game is thinking about stuff like that. For me, it's being analytical. For other people, it's slaughtering people endlessly. Oh my god. I cannot believe that did not hit. That sucks. Well, at least my Greystone's good at killing people. He may not have paid much attention to my lane at all, but he's definitely good at killing people. At this point, like, I love this Decker because she's a pretty solid teammate, aside from the warding. If she would ward, she'd be a really good support. Nope. 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 Not this time. Thank you, come again. But you see what happened to the Kira? She got overly aggressive and she gave up the 1 foothold that she did have that the jungler gave her. And now your buff is gone.
Enemy towers destroyed.
Long shot ready.
Akira wants me bad because she knows I'm ahead of her in farm and everything else. We're winning the mid lane. Let's go. I'm right here. I'm right here. Back up. Or die. I'm coming. Get off my mans, baby! Get off my mans! Now that's teamwork that makes the dream work right there, boy. Let me tell you what, that Gideon, you're a boss. You're a boss. Oh. Rick Ross. I'm me. I'm a made man. My name's Rick Ross. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Good job, Gideon, bro. Way to go. Kira's stealing farm? No, okay. That's weird. I heard her from the other side of the wall in jungle. You ain't no master. Get out of here with that. You paid for that. You paid for that master skin. That was a rookie move right there. She just spammed all of her abilities at once to try to get an easy kill on me. Forgetting, at the same time, that I'm not a rookie. Had to recall. That's right, Richter. Fear my minds. Step into them and feed my fury. I have a hand cannon, baby.
Unstoppable. An enemy tower is under attack.
Now the Kira's firing Jumet. I gotta go back because she will kill me. I'm too low for this. I'm probably gonna lose my tower and left because I've had no jungle rotations the entire game. It's pretty much a guaranteed loss of this tower right now. Oh wait, hold on, maybe not. Gotcha.
Enemy has been slain. An enemy tower is under attack. Allied tower under attack.
And that Richter, I just baited and switched him right there, actually, believe it or not. He didn't take the bait, which means he's pretty good. He is not a slouch. Okay.
Unreal.
Now, I've been calling this out all game long. All game long, I've been saying, I need help. I need help. Ward left lane. Ward middle lane. I've only gotten help from my mid laner. The teamwork is unbelievable right now with this Gideon. Oh my god, bro. Now see, this is the lobbies that I get when I'm not being hacked. Lobbies like this where my teammates are fully committed to their roles, and even if they're not good team players in certain ways, like the Greystone without rotating at all, almost the entire game. Make her fear the ultimate. Make her know that it's ready. Oh, this is gonna be close. Okay. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Oh my god. Nope. Yeah, see, he knows. It's not gonna happen, Richter. You're not gonna pull me at all this entire game. I can promise you that. Unless you use aimbot, you're not grabbing me, buddy. I'm too good for that. I don't relax around Richter at all. Because he is brutal. I don't care who it is. One pull the entire game can take the team fight into your team's side and end the team fight within a few seconds. That pool is brutal. Nope, not today, Satan. Not today. Oh, I'm dead. I'm absolutely dead. No help at all from jungle this entire game. Nothing that I could do about that. What can you do? Alright. I held out as long as I could. I waited for a gank. He never gave it. That's a clear indication that this Greystone basically is a bot. More or less. Or a noob. I'm pretty sure he's just brand new. Like... That Gideon's a savage, bro. Okay, let's see. Who's gonna mess up? For it? Wait for it? Wait for it? Well, I hit the minions at least. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that figures. Yeah, this game's over. Like, the Greystone's committed to his role, but he's not up to par with the rest of the team on the other side. It's an L. Her getting forced off of the lane is all I want right now. I want them out of my side of the jungle, because I don't have a jungle, so now I have to. I am absolutely forced to take buffs that I should not be taking, because the jungler is not performing. This is why I do it. If my jungler is not performing, If my teammate is lacking in a certain area, me taking the buffs and taking their farm is not a bad thing. That's actually me trying to compensate in a way to try to help them. Because they're obviously under so much pressure from the enemy jungler, they can't farm. They can't do their job right. That's why everybody in this game has a role. Every hero has a role, but it's interchangeable. You know what I mean by that? Every role is interchangeable. Oh, please stay alive. I'm almost ready. Damn! I tried, man. I tried to help him. And like I said, while your enemy is busy chasing kills and forcibly slaughtering the rest of your team, there's always an avenue as a carry that you can take that will apply pressure to the other team in some way, shape, or form that you can't really do as a support or as anything other than a carry. As long as your carry doesn't die over and over again and gets to farm and stay ahead of the other carry, they will win any exchange with that carry because they will have more access to better resources. So maybe my jungle isn't the problem. Maybe it actually is the solo laner. Maybe my jungler is doing the job of two people right now, protecting solo lane while protecting mid lane, while trying to compensate for covering objectives that he should be able to claim on his own if he had a fully formed team of, you know, solid MOBA players. Unfortunately, right now, we're both in MMR heck because of hackers and sabotagers and, you know, even if they're not like... Even if they're not intentionally sabotaging you, like, come on, bro, secure the kill. Are you serious right now? Yeah, it's the solo laner. It's not the Greystone. It's the solo laner. He's the noob in our lobby. I'm sorry, Greystone, if you watch this and think that I was calling you out, buddy. I wasn't. I was trying to pinpoint where our weakest link was, and I just found it. I thought it was him because he just never came to my lane. But he couldn't. He was too busy protecting the solo laner. Dummy? Are you a bot? How are you a master and you're playing like that? You've got to be a bot. Oh, it's okay, big girl. Daddy's not upset. I couldn't believe what she just did in front of my eyes. I love you too, baby. See, this is Daddy's job. Daddy's educating the whole world on how to be a cool gamer. On how to not be a scumbag. On how to just get good. I got him. Come on. Kill him. Oh my god, bro. Alright, I'm done. I'm done wasting my ultimate. I'm done wasting my ultimate. That's the last time that I waste my ultimate trying to help the solo laner and the jungler secure a kill on this Fang Mao. I gotta go deal with him personally. Maybe you have a noob on your team, you know? Maybe it's the solo laner, maybe it's your jungler. You never know. You know? Until you look at the scoreboard. Nah. Come back. Come back. That's right, run. And that's what the Feng Mao was trying to wait for. Right there was a gank on me. See, it's all a plot to kill the enemy carry. At the end of the day, when it comes right down to it, if your carry is doing a great job, they're gonna get focused by somebody.
Allied tower.
That's right. Your gank attempt didn't work, buddy. I'm better than that. Try again. You want to test the waters thing now? You want to test the waters? Take a walk. That's right, big girl daddy's schooling them.
Power grows.
All right. I completely whiffed it on the communications. That's the one thing I don't like about. She wants my attention. Like you know how it is. Like when you're a father. Like when you're a dad. I should say dad. The only father is the God in heaven. Oh my God! Look at the gank. Got him. Got it. Got it. Let's go. I'm on fire. Pentakill. Pentakill. Feed me. Feed me the penta. Nah, you don't want to do that, do you? You don't want to throw this game.
I'm sorry for everything. I'm sorry.
Enemy tower under attack.
That's right, big girl. Daddy just wrecked them.
I'm sorry.
Enemy tower.
Because I didn't engage in fights that I knew I was going to lose.
Sorry.
Because I waited.
It's a dinosaur.
You got to give your support some love, too. Great job, Decker. Okay. So while the Kira may have gotten the gold buff, right? What you saying, big girl? Oh, they're just beating that Severog to death right now. What a bully squad. Why you gotta pick on one person? That's the one thing I don't like about the MOBA community, the MOBA mentality. It's like, let's all gang up on one person because they're out of position on the map, and that makes us feel like we're good at the game, when really we're just bullying somebody who obviously doesn't know about map positioning. But we feel superior, because we are. Tag on it! I tried to get her with the hip fire. It takes a lot of skill to get that, like, dead accurate. I have almost 1900 gold. All right, here we go. Let's just hope that my teammates are paying attention. How is it fun to pick on somebody who's new to the game? This Severog is clearly new, or clearly coming back from a long hiatus and trying to get back into his Sevi swag, so to speak. And I got a special place in my heart for Sevi, because I was a master platinum into diamond Severog. Jungle and solo, support, and everything else.
Ready with the long arm of the law. Killing spree.
Oh my gosh, hold on. I'm not ready yet. It's alright, they're doing great. They're doing stuff.
Just like
There we go, baby. That's a GG right there. We controlled the objectives the whole course of the game, pretty much, except for in the very beginning. I supported my solo laner because my jungler looked at my solo laner's MMR and got all sweaty about it. And I guarantee you that my Severog has been screwed over as many times as I have by sweats in this community thinking that he's bad because of his MMR. When it's really not him, it's just his teammates are sourpusses. And they throw the game all the time on him. Yeah, you thought you was getting away? Okay, that was nice. He got me. He got me. I did say he was never gonna... Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! That's okay. We got 2 inhibitors off of that. So basically, it was the selfish jungler this whole time that was just trying to chase kills the entire game, pretty much, and didn't actually pay attention to his lanes. That's all it was. And the enemy jungler noticed that. The enemy jungler saw where our jungler was lacking and picked it apart. And that's why we struggled in the first half of the game.
Siege. Enemy towers destroyed.
Yeah, because I have to go for a multi-kill here. And I have a lot of gold to spend.
An enemy has been executed. Enemy inhibitor deactivated. The enemy core is under attack.
My gadget is so strong. That Gideon's a savage. Oh my god, bro. Let's go. And see, this is what I'm talking about. When you have a legit lobby where you're not being focused on by a hacker, right? A legit lobby in this game. And you have a hidden MMR. That's what these super sweats don't want you to believe. They say that MMR doesn't matter, but it actually does matter. Because of lobbies like this. When you end up in a lobby with people with a certain MMR bracket, right? Let me explain this to you. They're in that bracket for a reason. They perform in some of their games, or in most all of their games, better than average over their teammates. That's why they're paired together. Because the game statistically breaks it down and analyzes everything that they do. If you look at that screen, if you look at the scoreboard at the end of that screen, you will see total damage to heroes, 26,000. Gideon's damage, 31,000. Severog's damage with no support the entire time in his lane, 12,700 damage. Jungle, 24,000. I had more damage done than the jungler. I shouldn't have. I actually shouldn't have. Not at that point in the game. He should have still been above me. Right here. Look at the actual damage that Severog did. Overall, total damage dealt. Almost matching the jungler, who never supported him enough. So your total damage to heroes doesn't matter. That's what MMR sweats think matters. Your total damage dealt is what matters. I have almost 200k in this match. And look at the enemy jungler on their team. And then look at my jungler. Carry. Me. Jungle. Their jungle. See the difference in spikes and damage? That'll tell you right there. This total damage dealt, these statistics right here are what place you in lobbies with higher MMR or mid MMR sweats that think they're gods at the game and think that they can't be beaten by anybody who's under their MMR. And they hack you when you do beat them, like Cobwell, the Kalari, whose username I actually have, who's a tier 1 gold player that hacks every game that I'm in with him. And has since changed his username constantly to avoid detection by Omega servers. I'm going to add this Gideon. He did an amazing job. He was a great team player. He knew what was going on. I'm not going to add the Greystone. I don't like how he played. Yes, we got a win with him, but I know he sacrificed solo lane and myself in the process of helping mid lane. I know these two are on a duo. I know it. Chili Chicken Dry. I think he's with Seatbane. And he's cool too. I'm gonna add Chili Chicken Dry. Because I played a bunch of games with him before. He's pretty good. On opposite sides. And I played against this Kira over and over again so many times. It's not even funny. I know all these people's names because I play against them constantly. You know what I mean? I got comfortable around that Richter, and he managed to land that pool on me while educating you guys in this stream. I was about to go the whole game without getting pulled by him even one time. Now again, oh, look at my friends list registry. That's changed as well. It wasn't like that before. If you looked at the stream before, Denders was actually on the bottom left side of my screen on stream earlier. And now all of a sudden, for some reason, he's all the way on the right-hand side of my screen. Can I make it even more obvious that he is the hacker in the community that treated me like I was a social pariah and lied about my name to everybody? I was forcibly banned from the Reddit community for doxing him. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know how to do that. Again, this is the start of a business. My business is an informative protection business. I'm going to inform gamers of what to look for, what to be aware for in cheating in video games, because I know it, because I've been playing video games my whole life and I love them. God gave me this passion. God gave me this. And I have this. This is me too. But I'm doing it for him now. I'm starting a Christian-based community, a faith-based organization to create a digital wall between people like myself and even people who don't believe in God. So that way maybe when they join the community and they realize how much better it is than any other community out there in the entire world, because it's filled with true believers in Christ that are not toxic individuals, and other non-believers in Christ that are just not toxic individuals, that don't go out of their way to purposefully, maliciously target and hurt people. That's my business. It's called RU Jelly Industry. I came up with that name with a friend who was also, believe it or not really a true friend, but at the time he was a friend. God bless you all. I'll be back.